Welcome to the complete landscape of DevOps. Before diving into the tools, we must understand the philosophy. DevOps isn't just software. It's a culture shift that breaks down the silos between development and operations. It creates an infinite loop of value delivery. Plan, code, build, test, release, deploy, operate, and monitor. By unifying these worlds, we achieve faster deployment frequency, lower failure rates, and rapid recovery. It all starts with source code management. In a modern workflow, Git is the standard. Whether using GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket, the principle is the same: a single source of truth. Developers use branching strategies like Gitflow or trunk-based development to isolate features. Pull requests serve as the first gate of quality control, allowing peer review before code ever touches the main production line. The heart of automation is the CI/CD pipeline, continuous integration, and continuous delivery. When code is committed, the CI server kicks in. It automatically builds the application and runs unit tests. If successful, we move to CD, deploying artifacts to staging environments for integration testing, and finally to production. Tools like Jenkins, GitHub Actions, and Circle CI orchestrate this entire flow, ensuring that only valid code goes live. Before deployment, code must be compiled and packaged. Build tools like Maven, Gradle, or NPM handle dependency resolution and compilation. The result is an artifact, a binary or package. These binaries aren't just left on a server. They are stored in artifact repositories like Nexus or Artifactory. This ensures consistency. The exact same binary tested in staging is the one deployed to production. Modern DevOps relies heavily on containerization. Unlike virtual machines that bundle a full operating system, containers package only the application and its dependencies. Docker allows us to build images using a layered approach. These lightweight, portable containers ensure the application runs exactly the same on a developer's laptop as it does on a massive production server. Managing a few containers is easy, but managing thousands requires orchestration. Enter Kubernetes. It groups containers into pods and manages their lifecycle across a cluster of machines. The control plane makes global decisions, while worker nodes run the actual workloads. Kubernetes handles self-healing, auto-scaling, and load balancing, making it the operating system of the cloud. Gone are the days of manually clicking through portals to create servers. With infrastructure as code, we define our infrastructure in configuration files. Tools like Terraform allow us to write declarative code that creates, updates, and destroys cloud resources. This enables version control for your infrastructure, ensuring that your environment setup is reproducible, auditable, and consistent. Once servers are provisioned, they need to be configured and maintained. Tools like Ansible, Chef, and Puppet automate the setup of software and settings inside your servers. They prevent configuration drift by ensuring that the actual state of a server always matches the desired state defined in your code playbooks. DevOps lives in the cloud. Whether using AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud, the landscape is vast. We leverage compute services like EC2, managed databases like RDS, and serverless functions like Lambda. A robust architecture often spans multiple availability zones or even multiple clouds to ensure high availability and disaster recovery. You cannot fix what you cannot see. Observability rests on three pillars: logs, metrics, and traces. We use stacks like Prometheus and Grafana for metrics and the ELK stack for logs. These tools aggregate data into real-time dashboards, alerting us to high CPU usage, memory leaks, or failed requests before customers even notice. Security is no longer an afterthought. It's integrated from the start. This is DevSecOps. We shift left by adding security scans directly into the CI/CD pipeline. Static analysis checks code for vulnerabilities, dynamic analysis tests the running app, and container scanning ensures our images are safe. Secret management tools like Vault keep passwords out of plain text scripts. The DevOps landscape is vast, often visualized as a periodic table of tools. While the choices are endless, the key is integration. A successful DevOps engineer doesn't need to know every tool, but must understand how to chain them together to build a resilient, automated software factory. Start small, automate everything, and keep improving.